We are gradually following what is probably, for all intents and purposes, one of the last parts of the tutorial. I assume. Maybe it's not the last part, but... right, let's have a look. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with those. Make some toxifying stuff. Quenching syrup. Cooling and fire quelling elements. Use it to cure the caught fire and torch debilitations. Yes. These, and thank you. Make all of these. Actually, let's make all of them. Well, now that it's not nighttime, let's have a little gander up here, make sure I wasn't about to miss anything. We found a bunch of Seeker tokens in the last little area, so I have a strong suspicion that it's these sorts of areas where they're going to be most prevalent, because they're just otherwise just empty areas. Seems to make sense to try and get the a good way of getting the player to engage with these areas, to hide little things here and there. Okay.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh. Oh wait! I needed to get you to kill the Cyclops.
Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Hooray. Anything I want to use? Nope.
Pray, be on your guard.
I want to try and pull him off.
Seems we have it ready.
Oh, he's angry. He's V-angry.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Whoop. Oh, that was wrong. Whoop. Oh, I don't want to even think about that, actually. Really don't want to think about what I was just doing. Hi. Hi. So, how about I just stab you in your brain? Lots.
This phone. You have my gratitude, sir.
Okay.
It would seem I misjudged you.
You're welcome.
I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them.
Okay.
Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a
Are you
mark of
drunk?
my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt.
Am I just not
You're free to make your
I'm
own
not going to look at you. I'm the Arisen.
I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the Oxcart. 'Tis your decision.
Wow. I did so many
The road's
things.
blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
I did so many things. And I could have just come down here and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm just not going to follow you anymore. It's fine.
A powerful current.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Let's go and loot you. Misshapen eye. Rugged bones. I'm glad that I got your quest taken care of, Milado. He's not drunk, he's blushing. You might be right.
A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling. If we could...
Water is spilling through the cracks here.
Oh, look. Also, oh yeah, we're good. We want Gregor. No idea.
What could be the cause?
Before I do that, let me have a look around here just in case there's something I won't be able to get to later.
What was that sound?
I see.
Fall back!
What do you mean fall back? Oh. So, you know, I didn't actually blow anything up. Just so you know, that was it. Did it itself. I was going to, but I hadn't had the opportunity yet. That's all. Also, that water did not look okay. That was bad water. Maybe not evil water, but bad water.
Ah,
Fish.
here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Sure.
Very
Where's
well.
the capital?
Board
Oh,
the Oxcart and we'll be off.
is he actually blushing? Is that a thing?
Let me get that.
That is a good long fall.
An Oxcart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking
Very well.
everywhere is certainly tiring.
Yeah, but it gets the blood pumping, you know, and you see things. You discover stuff. Would we have that opportunity if we were just being carted places? I suspect not. I suspect we would be
Ingredients
lazy.
are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
However, there's always going to be other times that I can do that. I'd like to follow the story right now. Yes, blushing is a mechanic. I have not seen Italic's new fashion of the day. No, I'm afraid not. Another How many of these do I need?
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Right, let me see what I can do. You leave it to me. Maybe. Be a tall ass, my dear. Nope. I am amazing. Bloody invisible walls! I swear.
Ooh, my pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our
Here you
load
go.
will help to keep us light on our feet.
Can I get you to go through here? Do you lightning it? How are you on the inside? Is that, hello? Huh. So,
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
I am well aware of the particulars.
I feel that, I'm not sure it really intended for me to get up here myself. I think that was meant to be an exit rather than an entrance. B, I don't think they're meant to be inside right now. I think that was an unintentional effect. Maybe they'll come out if I go in here. Stone of Robustness. What is robustness? Mega Man, Hoss, Ace, Double. Jun. Have we completed Stygian's quest? I could complete it. Patriarch, Mega Man. Not got a quest though. Tama does, but wrong character type. Leon, Arth. Ace doesn't have a quest either. Jun does, but okay, tell me.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
You've pawn quest. Camp in the Vernworth area 3 times. Excel twice in a row in the same location. What an interesting quest. You're a level 6 fighter. That is very, very nice. But let's have a look around, because I'm not really feeling having another really high level character with us. Chirurgeon. Very interesting looking characters here, though. So, Falls in the Rift. What is it that makes the... What's the whole robustness thing? Is it maybe only pawns with a certain type of augment, perhaps? Receive makeshift jail key. 7. Sorry, 9. What? Odd armor. Well, I'm not really seeing the right level for us, but could take Gary, who also wants to defeat the Cyclops. Oh, damn it. I keep doing that and it brings me up the profile of the user. So let's go find Gary. I think we'll take them. Let's have a look at your quest.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Pawn details. You're not actually that well set up with actions. I think Stygian is a better fit for our archer. Okay, what about you, Ace? Let's have a
I
look at
pray
you.
my efforts aid your cause.
I know you don't have a quest. Well, actually, no. If you don't have a quest, I'm not hiring you. For Rift Crystals, that is. I might take you on without a quest. Without. Forage Hawker.
Master,
What is a
if ever
hawker?
your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Oh! This is a Capcom one, though, but... Hawker. The pawn who acquires this skill can offer to purchase a selection of items from the inventory of for a fair sum of gold. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. What kind of usernames are these? Are they bots? These usernames seem ridiculous. Unless these are just hashes for the username, which would make a bit more sense.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never
Yeah,
fall
okay.
in battle so long as
Yeah,
I'm
it's just
around.
a Steam thingama. Right, you've got something, a quest that I would actually like. You're not great though. You've barely leveled up, so I'm going to say no. Damn it. This is a lot more difficult than I realized it would be. Not taking my double. You would just weird me out too much, I'm afraid. Look at you, Ace.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh yeah, Gaseous. Apparently lots of people just don't rename their pawns, so they're called main pawn, and that's just the way that is. Sure, I think we'll take you. You need me to get Cyclops. There you go. You've got that. I will send you back with something, though. You can have a... Maybe not that. That one seems like it'll be more useful for me. Aged steak. Actually, no. I will send aged shortfish.
All told,
You did
I'm
help
rather
out quite a
satisfied
lot.
with my performance.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Mr. Abrams, I'm not going to give you that. Like, no. There is 0 chance that you're going to be getting that from me. So I'm going to look for someone whose quest I might actually complete.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Defeat a Cyclops. Let's have a look at your details. I don't think so. Okay, Gary, it looks like it's going to have to be you, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because, oh my god, that face.
I see not even
That's going to
the
distract
Arisen
me a lot.
could resist my charms.
That will distract me a lot. But you're hired. Now, do I need to... No, wait. I need to give fruit no, I haven't got any yet, do I? I'm so sorry, champ, but I actually don't think I've got fruit rubrant. So I can't send Stygian back yet. Sorry, Gary. I got your hopes up and everything, but no. Do I have fruit rubrant? I do not. I do not. Now, I assume that all those that gubbins got sent back to me at this point. I'm certainly heavy enough that it seems it. Right, you can carry this for me, Ace.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by Oxcart might be worth considering.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
I can, apparently. I can doze off. You can... Oh. Oh, I can't control the camera. How far are we good? Do we have to go from here? Do we just watch? I guess so. Oh yeah, they're following. They're kind of acting like caravan girls. Peak Oxcart gameplay. Pure black haze. You know it. That's what everyone comes to my streams for. For that peak Oxcart gameplay.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
That's right, Persephone. You guys can just walk along and collect things whilst I relax. I can't actually change the facing of the camera whatsoever, so we're at the whims of the Oxcart at this point. I can only assume that you could be attacked if you come upon enemies on the road that they will engage. Good morning, Leafin. How you doing, mate? Oh man, we're gonna go along here and I'm gonna see all of the things that I would have liked to have picked up, and it will rot my mind. I can get up though. I kind of want to see how this goes. I don't know how long of a trip it's going to be. I'm doing great. Been studying the whole night. Sleep eludes me once again. Don't you love it? I will laugh if this Oxcart ride is really long. And then the whole remainder of this section of the stream is just us in an Oxcart. I do believe that Oxcarts are the fast travel of the game.
As a material.
I'm sure we'll find a path.
I also love
in due time.
the fact that my characters are out there collecting gubbins. Satish, it is a long trip. That's a worry. The Unspeakable has said, "Attention all stream watchers, it is now mandatory that all of your pawns that you make for this game must be named Leafy Leafin. I have spoken to the devs and it will be added as a monarchia in the next patch. I see. I could just walk this, I guess. I'm not sure though. It's kind of interesting. I'm not going to say entertaining because I don't know. It's not like a Chocobo ride in. Wait, no.
In
Nice try.
traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it?
Yes.
One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Pray,
Are we
allow
going?
me to show you the way.
Okay.
It would seem we've little choice but to set out for the place. We've
Yeah,
got goblins!
Definitely goblins here.
We have no means of...
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Here. You can go ahead and lead the way. Nice and easy. We're losing the Oxcart though. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I know where this chest is. It's past all of the goblins. It's their chest. That's how I know of it. You see. We're gonna need to take it off them. Grab a little bit of everything. I was enjoying my little Oxcart ride so much as well. Then, just had to see a bloody awesome golden beetle that I need to gobble down in order to be able to carry stuff. Need that beetle protein. Then someone has to say, oh, I know where there's a chest. Let's go over there and do like scavengy chesty stuffs. Persephone ranked up. Nice. Level 5. Go ahead.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Great. Try not to blow yourselves up, though. That is generally not a good thing. So where's this chest of yours, mate? Go.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket.
I am gonna pick up every single little trinket. Every single one. Is my right. Okay, so dagger's probably not the best weapon to use to demolish structures, but you know, here we are doing it all the same.
One can see far to the distance from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
Actually done.
Indeed, you are correct.
There's the Oxcart. Alright, thank you very much for that. That was actually super useful. I love it how the pawns, like, just learn stuff out and about and then happily share it later. Uh-oh. Scrabble. Head up here. Have these little bits and bobs. Oh, there's more goblins up ahead. Anything up here? Some more odds and sods. Good night, Anish. Yeah, I've got
Let not
an.
the enemy approach.
I need to combine a bunch of stuff right now. I think I'll keep that and see if I can get it to age. I am very overburdened.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Thank you. Let's go. Wow, already up to level 14. Oh,
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us.
you're welcome.
Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Into the Oxcart, then.
I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't decided to come with them. Would I have eventually traveled down this road and found everyone dead because goblins attacked them and took them out? It definitely does feel like the game has that kind of consequence to choices. Like, that is, you know, it isn't obvious that it's a dangerous situation for them. I'm absolutely going to explore. Need to make sure I've looted everything that can be looted. I do love that ability, though it is getting me into trouble.
At once, Master.
My opinion on the game so far, Leafin, is I struggle not to be playing it.
I've got
Really
wares
struggle.
of every ilk.
I am absolutely loving the game so far. Okay, you've got some things I wouldn't mind, maybe. Traveler's Gaiters, Miner's Hosen. I mean, its raw defense and magic defense are up, but I don't think they're good resistances. Keep that in mind, Leaf, that he says that, but he manages to wait until I come home and fall asleep before streaming. Well, I mean, that's just the way things have to be. Come on now. Consider restores health, but also inflicts the blighted. You know what? I'm just going to sell that. Let's not hold on to that any longer. I'll get rid of all three of those. How much would... They're worth 1,500 each? Ooh. Okay. Probably don't need to keep these. I will, because I'm going to likely hand them into
Not buying? That's
into
just
my
as well.
storage.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold
Agreed.
is a resource best spent judiciously.
What the heck was that? Oh, cinnamon bark. Okay. There's a blister on bark on the tree. Yeah, there's still quite a ways. All right, let's go and hop into the Oxcart. I don't want to leave them without our company. Hey, oh,
Oxcarts make for relatively safer travel.
I do.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I mean, I don't know why you're happy about it, because you still walk. What? I did not click on any buttons, chat. Even said I was considering getting it, since I love Dragon's Dogma 1, but I have way too many games to play, and plan to play for the near future, so it will have to wait. Fair. Wait, we saw him in the opening cutscene.
I was informed of your coming would be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
Okay.
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
My hair seems to have lost its color, or gained a different color.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril.
Okay, that sort of took a very sudden
I
turn.
had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
I don't understand.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Mayhap you ought.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Few months. Oh, this is where I passed.
Your
out, was I?
arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity.
Right.
The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands.
Right.
Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
All right, this definitely went in directions I wasn't expecting.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
All right then. 6 grand. Speak with Captain Brandt in the Tavern at night. We almost certainly want to do that then. In Dragon's Wake, completed in the Dragon's Wake as well. Do we have any other quests? No, no, just the Sovereign. Okay, regarding the oath, both Vermund and Batal regard the Scourge of the Dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid, as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace and with scouting missions, as needed. In such an event, all troops are expected to put aside any disagreement of faith or culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. Okay. Seats of the Sovereign quest.
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Okay. Well then. I'm almost afraid of looking at the map, honestly.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Okay.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
He went that way.
Many thanks.
And
I'll
by that
catch that
way,
wretch yet.
I mean that way. On the Oxcart. You'll have to chase it down.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Perhaps.
Ah! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Alright. So, you know, we're in the city now, so, yeah. Things are probably going to get very confusing for a bit. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I was afraid of opening the map. Also... Dear Lord, we went a long way. We went about as far as we have in the game so far. Again, away from... Oh, my goodness. Well, we've got an awful lot of exploring to do. At least we can kind of see the outline of the roads, though. So the main road... Good Lord, why? This is not great. I'm going to guess that there is a tunnel there that leads out here. That's my guess. Because we know that area has a ladder that I need to get to. Also, there is probably some sort of tunnel somewhere around here that leads all the way over to this one. I wonder why we can't see the other exit point. Because, to be fair, in the waterfall cave, we ended up all the way over here. That was a huge area that we covered. We've got this little area here as well that we haven't properly looked at. Oh, my Lord, there's so much I want to do. Goodness.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Okay, I will grab this. Where are my companions? They are finally here. Hooray. They found me. Took you a while, but I will forgive you. Now then, chat. I kind of feel that this place is... It's going to be a stream in and of itself, just exploring this city. I kind of feel like it might make sense for us to wrap the stream up here so that we can start fresh in this place tomorrow. I genuinely feel this is going to be way more than I'm ready to to tackle right now. So, with that in mind, let's see. Is it going to show me an inn? Where am I right now? There is the Oxcart. Another Oxcart. Where am I? Somewhere around here, I would say. Oh, there I am, right there. Right, Smithy, Bjorn's Armory. There's the Shakira's Inn. Star Drop Inn. Okay, 2 inns right next to each other. The Venwith Vocation Guild, the Pawn Guild. Oh my god, so much stuff. Clovis's Barbary. Okay, so there is a not too insignificant chance that even trying to walk in this direction, I'm gonna get snagged in a bunch of different quests. Let's do our best though. Just want to get to the inn. Let's try not to get snagged by quests.
There's a ladder here.
Ah,
I'm sure there
find.
is.
Well met, sir.
Ah, damn it.
Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv?
Oh, you, yes.
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her.
You're
that
welcome.
girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's
She's
simply
literally
no
listening to you.
talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Sure. I will happily do so. But just not right now. I want to be around here.
I'll go and open the chest.
What? Oh my lord, they're just running off to grab all the stuff. Such scallywags. This lead me to the inn.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Okay.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes.
Indeed. Tell us there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Oh, this is the... okay, this is the guild. What I'm looking for is the inn. Star Drop Inn. Well, this place certainly seems more busy than the last place I was at. Hello.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn.
Thank you.
We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Oh. Actually, never mind. We will come... Ah, okay, I'm starting to understand the difference. So this is straight up a tavern. For all intents and purposes. And the other one is an inn where you sleep. Okay. Alright, there is actually something I want to do. I want to go and do my vocation stuff first. Then we're going to go and find the tavern. That's free. Peddler's Ledger. Heard some people in the tavern talking about a shop or in the rest town. A scrap store, they called it. Doesn't sound like much, but apparently you can have forgeries made there. Ooh. Reckon that grimoire I lost all that coin on was one of them. Mayhap I could earn it back by making some forgeries of my own and selling them off to collectors. I see. Okay, well the game has basically just spelt it out for us.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall.
Thank you.
Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
The word. Give Seekers tokens.
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
I'll turn them all in. Oh, okay. So I can get a fairy stone for 1. A ring of vehemence. The warrior's attacks are more likely to stagger and knock down foes. The ring of triumph for 15. Oh, okay. Dowsing spikes. Daggers with hilts meant to recall snakes on the hunt. They emit a glow whenever treasure is near. Ooh. Alright. And then the ring of endeavor. At this point, you must have so much discipline, though. I can't imagine you'd need it. But okay. I would like to spend some of the discipline we've got. Right. Got Pilfer. Allows the user to rob targets that have been knocked off balance and targets not in battle stance of a curative or other item. Can only rob larger targets while they are downed. What? Is he literally just holding him down and robbing him? My god. It's a bit rough. Okay, we're over halfway. Oh, warrior and sorcerer. But we're over halfway. Footpad. The ability to jump off walls seems really useful. So we're going to take that one. Now, as for these... I think we're going to pick up Helm Splitter. And I'm going to replace Biting Wind with that.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins.
Oh, those bloody goblins.
So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Did I accidentally ask? No, that's Skull Splitter. An advanced form of Helm Splitter that employs a faster spin to deliver a greater number of slashes during the spinning dive. Are you tempted? Yeah, I think we're grabbing it. There we go. I'm not really looking to spend any more discipline on anything else right now. Maybe we will get Pilfer at some point, though. Oop, sorry. Right. Next, then. We've got High Flagration. Is there anything? Oh, Ice Affinity. Okay. An advanced form of Ice Boon that grants a longer lasting enchantment. Alright. An Argent Tonic. Fully and instantaneously recovers the health of the caster or of a single ally. Does not recover the loss gauge, though. Fair. That might be nice. But I think we can easily go for Ice Affinity. Sure. Beyond that, though... I guess High Flagration would be a good one. I think having a lot of potential damage output is useful there. Okay. That is amazing. Right. Let's
Methinks
cancel for now.
Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune
Very
smile
well.
upon you, sir.
Thank you very
Whence
much.
might we procure such a thing?
Right, now I want to find... There we go. This looks like a tavern. An inn. Really out of the way. Hello.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller.
Marvellous, for I am
You'll soon
weary.
forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
All right. Storage first. Oh my good lord, we need to drop things off. So much stuff. So many of them I need to... Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm not going to sell them. We're going to hold on to them. We're going to have a lot of gubbins for upgrading in the next stream. Oh yeah, the misshapen eye. The Eye of a Cyclops can be used to enhance equipment. I'm sure it can. Missive to the captain. We need to hold on to that. As for... Oh. Have we lost someone? What? But did they die? Right, could be out of range. Okay. Fair enough. That makes sense.
You know where to
Let's wait.
find me. This inspires naught but misgivings.
Come
I shall
here,
remain
you
by
silly.
your side.
Well met, sir.
Chop, chop. Why are you all the way over there? There we are. Thank you.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
I was quite concerned. Verily concerned. I will probably sell a bunch of those, though. But that's something for me to look at next stream, I think. Emergent Vitality. Okay, nice. Some more aged steak that I desperately am going to need to sort out. Savagery extract. Okay.
Foremost hospitality.
Now let's have a look at combining. Aged beast steak. Exquisite dried meat. And just basic dried meat. I mean, a mighty ruberant would be useful. Certainly. Oh, I can combine it with itself. A medicine that, when taken, has a curious effect of removing excess oils. Ah, yeah. For now, though, I very much want more tarring arrows. Though it does occur to me, I just used up the only lantern oil I still had left. Not exact. Ooh, what are you? Fine mincemeat ruberant. Okay. I'm going to assume that that's good. But I would like to use them in the exquisite dried meat, possibly for other stuff. We'll see. Sobering tonic. Yeah, we'll hold on to the rest. It's good.
In all Vernworth.
Now, some of these we will straight up sell. A lot of them, actually. Alright. I would like to rest, please and thank you. Let's find out if Persephone has been off to any adventures. Looks like something may have happened. Turn from beyond the rift. I shared many experiences with this Arisen on our journey. There were losses. I saw rows of dead lining the morgue. I've learned much, both from my successes and from my failures. Receive the fruit rubric. We straight up got a wake stone. Oh, thank you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much, mate. It's the same thing that was said last time. We'll take it, of course.
I return safe and sound, and I dare say, wiser for my travels.
Fantastic.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling
All
rested, I trust.
That is going to be it for us, though. We've done an awful lot. I feel that we've made some amazing progress.
Shall we take a closer look?
Are you going to grab stuff straight away? There's so much stuff up here to grab, to be fair. But that is going to be it for us for now. Thank you ever so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and for those of you who joined late, don't worry, the VODs will be available on Twitch straight away, or if you want to wait for the slightly higher quality YouTube VODs, or well, I say slightly, significantly, then they will be going up. I think I've got 4 VODs from the first stream, whereas this one is going to be significantly more. Much closer to the amount of hours that we've been streaming for, which is coming up to 9 now. So keep your eyes peeled on Aavak After Hours for those, but that is going to be it for us for tonight. So once again, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Until then, take care, everyone.